Hey guys, Toby James here, and today we're going to be doing a theory video for My Hero Academia, Chapter 305, and all the future chapters to come, guys. Chapter 306 also came out, guys. I did an analysis of that last video, guys. Did really well, so I'm going to do another one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, guys, so I can keep making this content. Now, this theory, as you can see in the title, guys, suggests that Deku and Shigaraki are going to team up to take down All for One, and Shigaraki's going to get One for All, the quirk. Here's how the theory goes, guys. Shigaraki is starting to question All for One's leadership. All for One was using him as a pawn during the last war arc, and Shigaraki couldn't even control his body, and All for One was using his body as a temporary, pretty much, body, until he could get out from prison and break out with a new group of villains, guys, so that he can continue to rule society. Now, the thing is, Shigaraki thought he was going to surpass All for One, and he thought he was being groomed to be this next leader of society. But he's seeing now that that is not the case. The All for One, this entire time, just was using Shigaraki as a means to an end. Now, that's just one part of the theory. Another part of the theory is that in Chapter 305, Nanshimura kept on begging Deku to give up on Shigaraki and kill him once he realizes that Shigaraki cannot be saved. Now, of course, guys, you can see right here, Deku was not happy with that. And Deku said, "But I want to save that little boy." Now, when he says that little boy, even though Shigaraki is 20 years old, what he's saying is that Shigaraki was in his purest form when he was a child, when he was a little boy, when he wanted to become a hero. He wanted to save people, guys. Even when he didn't have a quirk, guys, he wanted to help people. Now, of course, because his grandmother was a hero, and because she died being a hero, she was killed by All for One being a hero, the father did not want this for his son, and did anything to ensure, even abused him, to ensure that he would not become a hero himself. Now, this started Shigaraki on the path of evil. He killed his entire family when he got his quirk of decay, and you guys know the rest of the story. But we're starting to see now that Deku believes that that little boy is still in there. He believes that he can take the new Shigaraki away and pretty much just filter him down back to the person he was. And then he learns that the One for All vestiges were just testing him to see if he truly was worthy to be the user of One for All. And it was painful for Nanshimura to do this to Deku. But they revealed it to him, and they realized that yes, they indeed made the right choice. Now, how does this lead to Shigaraki getting One for All? Well, you may recall in the My Hero Academia Heroes Rising movie that Deku and Bakugo worked together to take down Nine. But of course, they weren't powerful enough to take him down in the beginning, so how did they do it? Well, Deku shared One for All with Bakugo. And One for All being a conscious quirk needs to want to transfer to the next user. And in that moment, Bakugo was more than worthy. So, what I believe will happen is that Deku will team up with Shigaraki in the final battle, guys, and he will share his quirk, One for All, with Shigaraki. The fact that even the One for All vestiges can see that Shigaraki can be saved means that they may see him as worthy to take on One for All, if only for a moment, in his final moments. I believe Shigaraki will die helping Deku take down All for One. It'll bring the whole story full circle, making it One for All versus All for One. Shigaraki, I don't believe he was meant to be the final boss, the final villain of this series. I think he was meant to be a tragic hero. Someone who wanted to be a hero, spent his life being a villain, but in his final moments, he will be redeemed. And he will likely die and go to the vestige world and be able to spend pretty much the rest of his existence with these vestiges and with his grandmother Nanshimura, whom he adored so much. That's my theory for today, guys. Like I said before, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. And I will be making another video soon if this video gets to 100 views and like 20 likes. Toby James signing off.